Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Antonable Bay, and I found out earlier this week that I love this Anti-Monitor figure way more than I thought I did. This guy is freaking sweet. Anyway, as I went through more and more of the giant piles of stuff I bought, I came across some Marvel Sagas, and I was like, what the hell's a Marvel Saga? I don't know what this is. It is the official history of the Marvel Universe. What does that mean exactly? Well, previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer is basically a lot of what it is. So you get like clips of last time on the X-Men, and you just get this like synopsis, like this. You can hear the narrator. It's probably Stan Lee or something in his head. Fatally injured Stark was brought before Wong Chu, the leader of the local communist forces. Then you'll get like a panel. Then you'll get like a brief other thing, and there's just like dialogue. So it's like a condensed comic book, but instead of showing you everything, they just they give you a short little spiel there that seems to tie the whole book together, or multiple books. So I have a feeling there's a lot more than just one comic book going on in this, and I don't know. It's weird. This is Jane Foster, the nurse who works with Dr. Blake. She has no idea that the frail Blake is also the powerful Thor she's secretly infatuated with from afar. Which I'm sure they probably took several comic books to convey that message at some point, but you just get this weird, rough breakdown of it. I've never heard of these. Even once I got them in the set, I didn't know what they were until I really cracked them open and was like, well, that's weird. That is weird. You can see it's got a big long list of people who were involved, because there's so many different books that you're pulling from. Tales of Suspense, Iron Man 40, Fantastic Four Annual, Strange Tales, Hulk number 6, Spider-Man number 1. You know, there's a bunch of books you're pulling off of to get these, and so you don't get you just get weird little footnotes. It's like the Cliff Notes version of all Marvel comics for a long period of time. Really cool concept, but at the same time it kind of makes me feel more lost than I was before I looked at them, because I was like, oh really, that was happening then? I didn't know that was happening at the time of that. Now I don't understand the context of this. What does that mean? And they're odd little book. A lot of different artists involved, a lot of different writers involved, because it's this slog of previously on X-Men. And I do love those kind of recaps, but I don't know, my favorite of all the recaps is the old Buffy the Vampire Slayer that they used to do, the previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Those always used to crack me up. So I don't know, that's what I always think of when I see stuff like this that's like a breakdown of what happened before. I've got a pretty good set of them here. I think I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get some good old X-Men stuff. Which of course, then you always hear Cyclops' voice. But previously on X-Men. They're interesting books. I don't know. Trying to look for dates on these things. Looks like 1985 or 86. Looks like 86. But I think as the series goes along, it started out not having near as many, and as I get further in the series, I see a lot more dialogue lines as it breaks it down. Just an interesting book, an interesting thing that I didn't know was out there. Issue number 14. So it looks like I'm missing issue 12. Of course, I'm missing a few issues there. You get some Thor breakdown. Oh, that's right. They do have cool back covers too. Most of them, I think, have a wraparound, or just a really cool cover on the back, which I think is pretty awesome. So issue number 16. I don't think these line up. I think it just is what it is. But that you get these big fantastic scenes. I think it's just a way to promote more of the different stories. So it looks like you're getting X Factor or X Force here, or X-Men. Some old Fantastic Four, definitely some old Avengers. I believe that's Wonder Man. But yeah, just neat little things there. A lot of word bubbles on the front. Of course, you really gotta spell it out what all's going on because there's so much going on. And I think, I don't know. I think at this point, if I read these, I'd just be more confused than I was before I started. So it is what it is. I do love the fact that it's kind of like just a mishmash of reprints, but I don't know if it's something I'd be super excited to read, because I feel like I'd be getting the like Cliff Notes versions of some really great stories, and that kind of bothers me because I'm not a Cliff Notes guy. I usually want the whole story or the whole book. I forgot to look at the back cover of that. I do say those are some great back covers. Just like collages of different art from the different books and the different series. Yeah. I don't know if they made anything like this for DC, but I know, it's like I said, I just found these in my boxes of stuff I bought. I don't know how long the series ran, but I know it at least ran from 86 to 87 because that's what I've got here. Anyway, not a whole lot going on with them, but they're interesting reads and they're interesting finds, and I guess I do recommend them if you're interested in like a footnote version of the Marvel Universe. Anyway, if you like this video, I got a ton of other videos. I do a lot of comic book videos. I do a lot of action figure videos. If you feel like checking them out, please do. If you like the video, you could leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. Either way, I appreciate it. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.